How's it going, guys? So how's everybody doing? So in today's video, we're essentially going to be waiting until Summer Games Fest starts. We have the timer up above. And yeah, we're just waiting. We're going to see if we get any sneak peeks regarding Resident Evil. Now, it is worth noting as well that we're also going to be getting a Capcom Showcase, I think on June 13th or June 12th. I'm not exactly sure. I have to double check that information. But so what I'm assuming is probably going to happen today, we're going to get a bunch of world premieres. And this happened last year, if I'm not mistaken. We got some information, but then they said, we'll have more information for you in the Capcom Showcase or the Resident Evil Showcase. I don't remember which one it was exactly. But yeah, so that's what I think is probably going to happen. We're probably going to get a little teaser, probably regarding Resident Evil 4's DLC. And then after, when Capcom Showcase shows up, we're probably going to get whatchamacallit. We're probably going to get the full details then. That's like my how do you call it? That's my theory for today. That's what I think is probably going to happen. We'll see, but yeah. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Yeah. It's starting. Yeah, so it's starting, but they're just waiting for another 30 minutes. So we're just going to chat. We're going to basically theorize what we're going to be seeing. I'm hoping that we get a separate ways announcement. That's what I'm hoping for. Like, it's about time, or at least give us like the mercenaries. Like, I want to play as Wesker and like Eder. Well, mostly Wesker, of course, but yeah, like I definitely want to play them in the mercenaries. I've kind of just been holding out. I haven't been playing mercenaries that much, but yeah, dude, it's weird. What do you guys think? Also, sorry for missing some chats. Let's read. Patch Play says 10 minutes before I get off school. Today's my last day. Nice, Patch Plays. And how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by. Imic Hilton. Hey, man. How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully we get something here first. They did it in the last where they announced stuff in this event and they showed more of it and just talked about details of their own event. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my point. That's what I'm theorizing. Yeah, I'm theorizing with you the same exact thing. Blue Flare says, I didn't even know that there was a live stream today. Only one I know about is the Capcom Showcase happening on Monday. I believe that is when we'll get the DLC announcement. Yeah, but, the Summer Games Fest, it's usually used to show, like, world premieres. So it's not too far off to suggest that we might be getting some information, you know what I mean? And then after we'll be getting, the full details in the showcase. That's probably what I think. That's what I'm thinking here, but yeah. Also, let me know if my audio levels are good, guys. Jameson Stemsons, man, I hope Separate Ways and Mercenaries DLC Wesker and Eder are announced. I've been missing playing as... I know, dude. And thank you so much for stopping by, Jameson. That's exactly what I was saying. I agree with you 100%. Yeah, we haven't been able to play them. Like, I really love Wesker. I can't wait to use his powers. Like, I'm curious to see if we're actually going to be using him like Mercenaries from Resident Evil 5. Because, I mean, it would make sense, you know what I mean? Like, I know that there was a bunch of modders that modded his animations and stuff so that he would have those types of powers. But, I mean, it only makes sense, right? I mean, most of it, I think, they used other... Like, they did heavily intensify, like, modifications and stuff. So it wasn't like all original files that they found. Some of it was data mined, but yeah, I'm curious. Warden, hey Warden, what's up, man? He says a little teaser would be perfect. It would create huge hype for the Capcom event a week later. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. I think that's definitely going to be happening. Random guy, hey, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Says it's starting. Let's go. Yeah, dude. The Anister guy, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Says, I heard it's on the 12th. It's on the 12th? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was the 12th or the 13th for the Capcom Showcase, but regardless, we're going to be live streaming it. Unless I have work. I don't know. We'll see. When is that? That's like next week, isn't it? Yeah, we're on the 8th right now, so that would be Monday. I don't know. I'll have to see. I think I'll be free on Monday. So, I've been working long hours, so we'll see. We'll see how that works. Mohammed Risky says, oh, I thought this was Capcom Showcase Watch Party. Hey, Mohammed Risky. Yeah, no, this is not. This is the Summer Games Fest. So what I'm thinking is that they're going to give us a little sneak peek, and then in Capcom Showcase, we'll get the full thing. So, yeah. Mohammed Risky said, didn't know Summer Games Fest are today. Yeah, it's starting today. Jameson says, so hyped for Wesker, man. Yeah, dude, I can't wait to play as him and use, like, all of his powers and stuff. It's going to be sick. Like, I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. I doubt we'll get any RE stuff today. Leon, how's it going, Leon YouTube? Leon YouTube says a Parasite Eve announcement would be everything, though. Dude, that would be sick. I never played Parasite Eve 1, but I played Parasite Eve 2 and Parasite Eve the third birthday, I was a huge fan of Parasite Eve 2 as a kid. And I also played it, of course, as an adult. I revisited it. I think the last time it was available on a system, like, was PlayStation 3. They have to make it available for everything. You know, like, for example, the last, what was it? The PlayStation Showcase, we got an announcement that they're going to bring back a lot of the Metal Gear Solid games and that we're going to be able to play them on modern systems. They should do that with so many, like, older games, you know what I mean? Like, just let us play them, like, on the newer systems. Why do I have to bring out my old PS3 and stuff to play? You know what I mean? So, yeah. Let's see. Hopefully we get the reveal today. Oh, do you get an echo? Is there an echo? Hopefully we'll get a reveal today. Yeah, man. Hopefully. Yeah, Lady Hyoga. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, man. Yeah, let me know, guys, if my audio is good. I'm going to check it right now. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's because my earbud. Maybe it's my earbud is playing the music in the back. I'll put it down here. We'll see. I mean, it shouldn't. But we'll see. We'll see. Let me just check my audio right now. I mean, like I said, we still got a couple minutes before the show starts, so I want to get everything ready. So, how does this sound? Oh, let's see. Check, check. Okay, that should be good. All right. Let's go down here. Let's see. Would it be cool if Albert Wesker is in the new Mortal Kombat 1 game? How's it going, Rato 3? It would be cool if Albert Wesker was in the new Mortal Kombat 1 game. Are they doing a Mortal Kombat 1 game? I thought it was like the... I don't know what number they're on now. But that'd be sick. Like the last time there was Wesker joined a fighting game was Marvel versus Capcom, wasn't it? I have it, but I'm not a big fighting type of guy. Like fighting game, like old school, like, you know, arcade style. I'm not too good at them. You know, another types of games that I'm not really great at is racing games and platformers. So like traditional, like classic arcade fighting games, racing, and what I just say, platformers. I'm not the best at those. Let's see. Oh, what's up, Darkhand? Thanks for stopping by, man. He says, "What's up, brother? Capcom needs to come through today for real. We need that Wesker gameplay if they're real ones. They'll add co-op." Yeah, man. Yeah, that's something that I theorized a long time ago on the channel. Hopefully, my theory turns out to be true. You know what I mean? I hope that the Mercenaries is co-op. That would be sick. But if not, then at least give us Wesker. Like, why did they just, like, not give us that? They didn't give us Eder. They didn't give us Wesker. Hopefully they give us more maps or something like along those lines. You know, kind of like what Resident Evil 8 Village did. Like, they gave us a bunch of, they gave us a bunch of, like, Mercenaries content after, which actually did help the Mercenaries in that game. Wasn't the biggest fan of that Mercenaries, but I gotta say, the DLC did help. So, I appreciated that. That's the only reason I would buy a PS5 Pro. Oh, did they announce a PlayStation 5 Pro? I mean, it's probably going to happen, right? Sorry, Mohammed Rishka, I missed your comment. Guys, if I miss any of your comments, let me know. Dude, PE2 is a masterpiece. Yeah, dude. I grew up playing it. And it also came out kind of late, didn't it? Didn't it come out like in 2002 or 2003? I don't know. It was kind of late for the PlayStation era. But they really, like, there's a cool effect when you play Parasite Eve 2 where when you're walking, the whole room kind of shifts, which is like something that the other games, like other Resident Evil games that obviously Parasite Eve emulated, right? Like they were heavily inspired by. They took it to another level by adding those types of effects while you're playing Parasite Eve 2. I really liked it. I also was a fan of the aiming. I loved how you could just, you know, auto aim and switch between targets. That was really cool. And I love the powers too. You know, I've stated this before. I thought Shadow of Rose, the DLC for Resident Evil 8, was a ripoff of Parasite Eve 2, which is funny because Parasite Eve 2 got a lot of inspiration from Resident Evil, obviously. But, like, they were basically the Final Fantasies version of Resident Evil. But, yeah, just really hyped. Really hyped for, if they do announce. I mean, there's no leaked info. And Mohammed Rizki says, any leaks on what will potentially be presented today? Yeah, so, to be honest, I don't really know. Not really sure what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, it's, I don't know. There's rumors, right? But I didn't keep up to date for this one. I did keep up to date with the Capcom Showcase. Oh no, sorry, the PlayStation Showcase. I'm getting confused. PlayStation Showcase, we did say some of the leaks, but some of that was going to occur now. Like, a lot of people are assuming that we're going to get whatchamacallit, Ghost of Tsushima. Last of Us, there was supposed to be a thing about Last of Us, but then that got canceled. Like, the studio went out and said, no, we're not ready yet to do that multiplayer game for Last of Us. So, yeah. Yeah, Leon says, yeah, the PS5 needs backwards compatibility. Yeah, it definitely does. Or just make it available, you know what I mean? Like, so we can play it. I see. So that's the only reason I would buy PS5 Pro. I see. I get you. I was reading the comments a little back and forth. Sorry, guys. Since it moves, it's a little tricky. Jameson Sam says, personally, the audio sounds good to me. I don't hear any echo or anything. Oh, awesome. All right, thank you so much for letting me know, guys. Yeah, because, yeah, we got to get everything set, right? Because Summer Games Fest is going to start. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, they're still in the waiting screen. Volumen levels are good, Wesker. Thanks, Anister guy, man. Thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, 100% we're getting Mortal Kombat 1 today. I see. Is that a remake? First gameplay footage, I bet. That would be interesting. Lady Huga says, yeah, it's good now. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, all right. Yeah, if there's any issues, guys, let me know. Also, did you guys hear about that whole thing that happened with Twitch just like yesterday and before yesterday? That was crazy. So what I was doing just for a couple weeks now, I think we're going in like for a month. I was actually simulcasting, so I was streaming on YouTube and also on Twitch, and just as like a test and stuff. But apparently now I can't do that anymore. Twitch is like, no, you cannot do that. So you have to. Before it was different. Like if you were a Twitch partner or a Twitch affiliate, you would do that. So, but at the end of the day, I don't really care, right? I'm not the biggest fan of Twitch. Twitch is a bit strange for me. I prefer YouTube. So, you know what? It's not a big deal. It's just I'm not going to be streaming. I can't stream on Twitch and also stream on YouTube. What's interesting about that whole thing is that they specifically state that you can stream on vertical websites. So like they'd have no issues if you simulcast from Twitch to, let's say, TikTok or whatever. So that's a little weird. I guess because so many people do that. But I guess that's not happening anymore on the channel, guys. So yeah, we're not streaming on Twitch, simulcasting. Kevin Gold, what's up, Kevin Gold? Thank you so much for stopping by. Says that Capcom show isn't until June 12th, so I doubt we'll get anything today. Yeah, what I'm assuming we're gonna get, like my theory here, is that we're gonna get a sneak peek that's gonna get us hyped for the Capcom Showcase on June 12th. That's my theory here. Whether or not that's gonna happen, right? We don't know. I have no evidence to support that. This is just kind of the only evidence that I have is that last year this occurred. The same thing happened. I don't remember which specific event it was, but they showed us a sneak peek of Resident Evil 4, and then they said, we'll have more details for you in the Capcom Showcase. No, it was RE4 and also Shadow of Rose. I think it was like it was an October event. So I think it was the Tokyo Game Awards. now that I think about it. It was Tokyo Game Awards, and then they said, hey, we're going to have a Capcom Showcase the next month. You know, we're going to have full details there. I think that could also happen today. You know what I mean? Because that Capcom Showcase is usually really short. It's not big. And they got a lot of games to talk about, right? They got to talk about Monster Hunter. They got to talk about Exo Primal. They got to talk about Street Fighter. So I think most of the Capcom Showcase is going to be heavily, you know, those are going to take the show. So I think it would be interesting, and it would make sense if they give us a sneak peek now and then the full show when it releases. You know what I mean? So yeah. Mohammed Rizki says it's called Mortal Kombat 1. It's supposed to be a reboot now? Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't hear about that. I knew that there was a new Mortal Kombat game, but I didn't know that it was going to be called The One, because there's been so many, right? Dark Hand. Resident Evil has never made a good multiplayer game, but RE5 co-op Mercs is S tier. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's really awesome. The Anister guy says 2001, I think maybe 2002. Oh, I see, for Parasite Eve. Yeah, I don't remember the exact date. Rat03 says, what if they show a new character besides Ada Wong, Albert Wesker in the Mercenaries Mode DLC? Yeah, that would be interesting. I'm open to anything, to be honest. It needs more. You know, the Mercenaries Mode needs more, so if they announce that they're going to give us a lot more maps, a lot, you know, more characters, that would be awesome. Or else, what would be the point of paying for that? You know, what would be the point of waiting for Wesker and Ada if we just got Wesker and Ada? Like, don't get me wrong, I love Wesker. That's what I'm really hyped about. I want to play on Mercenaries, but it's like, if they're just gonna give us like one more map, like Waterworld, right? That's the map, and then just Wesker and Ada, and then they're gonna put like a price tag on it. That's gonna be kind of low. You know what I mean? So, but I mean, I don't know. Yeah, hopefully that's not the case, man. So, I don't know. Leon YouTube says, I wouldn't expect an RE9 announcement until summer 2024, but we got RE3 remake and the RE Village reveal in the same year, so maybe. Oh, I see. Yeah, so you're talking about RE9. Yeah, I don't really buy that we're going to get RE9 yet. And the evidence that I have to support that theory that we're not going to get anything regarding RE9 is like a trailer or something like that, you know, like something like concrete that we can actually see, oh, this is going to happen. Because it seems like the Capcom doesn't exactly know what to do with the next Resident Evil. That's why they recently did a survey to ask a bunch of its fans what they wanted to see. And back in January of this year, like the start of the year, they did a whole Capcom RE ambassador thing where they're inviting a bunch of ambassadors that live in Tokyo, New York, and LA. And they just sat them down and asked them a bunch of questions as to what do you guys want to see in the series. So it seems to me like Capcom doesn't exactly know where they want to take the series next. You know, before it was supposed to be like a trilogy, you know, of the Ethan Winter story, but of course that got concluded in Shadow of Rose. So I don't think we'll get anything Resident Evil 9. Maybe not for like the next year. You know, we'll probably get something concrete, but I don't think they've been working on this since RE8 because, I don't think they're that ahead. Or else, why would they be asking so many of the fans what they want to see? You know what I mean? So that's my theory, but yeah. Yeah, they took a massive L. Like, what were they thinking? Sponsor is a massive part of content creator. Yeah, and then after they reverted that, but then they said you can't stream to other places at the same time. So it was weird. Yeah, it doesn't seem stable. I've never been, and yeah, the company's decisions as a content creator, I don't really want to be a part of a platform that is so dual-minded. You know, that's crazy. Okay, guys, we're starting in 11 minutes. Oh, and 33 seconds. Okay, so my timer says 11 and 10 seconds, but in reality, they have it at 11:27 seconds right now. So we're going to switch before. By the way, guys, when we get to 7 minutes, we got to do it. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spat to play with you. Hey, Blue Flare, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Leon's YouTube says, I always preferred YouTube anyway. Plus, I'm not sitting through 8 ads. Yeah, it's just, I don't know what Twitch is doing. You know what I mean? So I was like, whatever. I was just simulcasting so anybody on Twitch could see that I post Resident Evil content. But I'm not doing that anymore. So yeah, we're just going to be streaming on YouTube. And you know what? It was kind of affecting the streams at some points. So yeah, we're going to stick to YouTube. Let's see. Blue Flare says, "Are you going to stream the Capcom Showcase?" Yes. Yeah, we're definitely going to be, unless something happens. Yeah. So I've been actually working on a movie set recently, and we got long hours because that's usually common for movie sets. So I don't know. Like we'll see. Hopefully, I don't get a call time for Monday, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I didn't know it was Monday, so I didn't even know. But yeah, we'll see soon. If I can't, I'll let you guys know on the community poll or the community page. Tenacious Gaming says, you remind me of Jeff Goldblum. Bro, I know everybody says that, but thank you, man. I think it's the glasses. It's the glasses. And sure enough, I think I haven't watched the new Jurassic World that came out, I think last year or 2 years ago. But I saw a picture that he had the same glasses as me. So yeah, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. But thanks, man. I get Jeff Goldblum, and I also get a lot of people tell me I look like Dwight Fairfield from Dead by Daylight. So we'll see. Anyways, Lady Q says, my expectations for them to show anything today is low, but I'm still hopeful. Yeah, I mean, if anything, we're still going to get a bunch of world premieres. So, we're going to hang out. We're going to see a bunch of world premieres. So even if we don't get Resident Evil, that'll be kind of sad. But, there's still a whole show ahead of us. You know what I mean? So, even last time, we were here on the PlayStation Showcase. If you guys weren't here, when we were watching that, we didn't get any Resident Evil news, but it was still fun. We saw, Metal Gear Solid, Delta, they're calling it. That was really hype. We got Alan Wake 2, which we're actually going to be playing on the members-only live streams. I got to stream on the members-only live streams. I've been so busy that I haven't been able to, but we'll do that. I think it's been a couple weeks, so we'll do that probably this week if I have time. But yeah. Bluefire says, I personally think we're not going to get any Resident Evil news today. I think it'll be during Capcom Showcase, hopefully a Separate Ways DLC. Yeah. We'll see, right? We'll see, but I'm here just in case. We're just seeing. We need Merchant in the Mercenaries. That would be actually kind of sick. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That's honestly pretty sick if we got the Merchant. Stranger. Bluefire says, I don't really like watching stuff on Twitch. Way too many ads. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's a great viewing experience. And yeah, I also don't like how the platform kind of operates. Now that I was thinking about it, I don't like how, if you become a Twitch affiliate or a Twitch partner, you have to stream crazy amounts of hours to even get any money from like Twitch. Like, it's crazy, right? So I'm like, I don't really agree with that, because it almost looks like slave labor. Like, you got streamers that are streaming crazy amounts of hours, while YouTube isn't like that. YouTube will pay you, if you're already a YouTube partner, you're gonna get paid, per 1,000 views is how it works. But yeah. Leon YouTube says, same with Dino Crisis Remake. Announcing that ahead of Exile Prime would take all the attention away. Dude, if they did a Dino Crisis Remake, I'm out of here. All right, I'm walking. That would be too hype. All right, that would just be sick. That would blow my mind. I would be like, oh my gosh. I would just be silent for a solid 30 seconds, just like, bro. I love Dino Crisis. That's what actually got me into Resident Evil. As a kid, I started with Dino Crisis, and then I transitioned to Resident Evil, right? They're both made by the same creators, for those of you that don't know. So, yeah, that's what literally got me into Resident Evil, was playing Dino Crisis 1 and 2 as like, when I was 5. So, yeah. Let's see. Mohammed Rizki says, I heard Capcom doing a survey about the remake. Oh, we passed 7 minutes. We passed 7 minutes, guys. I didn't even realize. I heard Capcom doing a survey about the remake. Should they do next? Are you aware about this, Eder? Since you're Capcom official content creator? No, that was not from Capcom specifically. That was actually from Resident Evil. Like, that was from the RE.net. So yeah, I haven't filled out that survey. I've been so busy this week. So, but I still got to do it. I got to do it. But yeah, it's still available. It's still available to do. But no, we didn't get any announcement for Capcom Creator for that on the Discord for that. Tenacious Gaming says 150 comma with the belly bomb. Thank you for your patronage. The belly bomb. I don't know what you mean. Leon YouTube says, which is why I don't think FF7 Rebirth trailer is coming today. Could be. Yeah, we got FF16 right in PlayStation Showcase. So yeah. And the chill persona. I don't know what you mean, man. Kevin Gold says, I hate Twitch because you can't chat from the consoles app. You need to chat from your phone. Really? That's weird. That's really weird. I had no idea about that. And thank you so much for stopping by, man. Let's see. Hey, man, how's it going? Hey, Sanitation. Yeah, we're just about to start the Summer Games. It's about to start in 5 minutes. Blueflare says, maybe we'll finally get some Silent Hill news. Yes, that's very true. Where's Silent Hill 2? You know what I mean? I've never beaten a Silent Hill game. I played it as a kid while I was playing Dino Crisis, Parasite Eve, and the other games. But that game, I never beat it. Maybe we'll finally get some... Yeah, they recently revealed the PC requirements for it. Yeah, oh, wow, okay. So yeah, we'll probably get it. We'll probably get something for that. Rat03 says, I want Albert Wesker in Fortnite. That'd be so funny. Yeah, I've never played Fortnite, but if they did that, I would actually want to try it. But yeah, I hope so, yeah. I have an idea for a plot for Resident Evil Apocalypse. The heroes from Resident Evil are confronted from the other world that is secretly led by Jack Krauser to come back to kill Leon. Whoa, I don't know what you're talking about, Dexterous, but are you suggesting Resident Evil Apocalypse? Or I think that was the rumored Resident Evil 9 game title, wasn't it? But I see you're talking about if they confronted like a other world. I see. So you're going more the paranormal route, right? But Resident Evil isn't really like that, except for like Shadow of Rose. But yeah, 7 minutes. Thank you, Lady Hyuga. I appreciate that. Nobody said it. I was like, bro. Dexterous. Leon dies in the previous game before this spot. I see. Yeah, that seems more like a Silent Hill kind of a thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just too. It's too paranormal for me. Darkhand says, this is probably way too out of the picture, but I would love to see Jack Baker return in some way. He was a masterclass villain, in my opinion. I actually really liked him. Yeah, I did really like. He's the only thing I liked about Resident Evil 7. By the way, guys, we're actually going to be playing Resident Evil 7 whatchamacallit. We're going to be playing it on... let me just set the settings up for this. Yeah, we're actually going to be playing Resident Evil 7 this week, like Resident Evil 7 DLC. So this Saturday stream, we're playing Resident Evil 7 DLC. I've never played the DLC. As many of you guys know, I'm not the biggest fan of Resident Evil 7. I got the Platinum. I beat it, multiple times, but I've never gone back to it. I haven't played it since 2 years. 2 years I haven't played it. Yeah. So it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird playing it. I also have to do a community poll to see which specific Resident, like which DLC do you guys want me to play, right? Because there's a bunch of like the banned footage. Again, I've never played them, so stay tuned for that. I think that's gonna be really interesting for you guys to see my first reaction to playing the DLC, because I only played a bit of No Hope. I think that was it called No Hope? No Here. What was it? I don't know. The one with Chris's brother, not Chris. Because that didn't look like Chris at all. But yeah. Sanitation says, yeah, Capcom Showcase is on Monday, so most likely RE content and are you converting that one as well? What do you mean, am I covering that one as well? Yeah. I see. I read that wrong. Yeah, we're going to be streaming that as well, definitely. I mean, unless I'm busy that day, we're going to see, because... As mentioned before, I've been working on a movie set, so I've been working like long hours, but sometimes it's kind of random throughout the week, so I don't know, we'll see. I'll let you guys know if we're going to be doing it. Like, I'll schedule it. But yeah, if I can't, then I'll let you guys know. Yeah, Jack Baker, big titty vampire lady. I mean, she was kind of cool too, not gonna lie. She's pretty thick. The Silent Hill thing is a good point. I can't believe we haven't gotten info about it since its announcement. Yeah, wonder how would an open world RE look like? Why do people keep mentioning this? Who's mentioning this? I don't know. You're not the first one to say this on my chat. Who started this? Who's suggesting that we get an open world Resident Evil? I don't know. I mean, you could say that Resident Evil 4 remake was kind of playing with the idea of open world, especially since you could go back, with the submissions that you could do from the merchant. But I don't know. It's a little out there. But I don't know. I mean, if it was Resident Evil, that could work. I did not like RE7. Yeah, I'm with you there. Resident Evil 5 remake, what? Yeah. I mean, it could happen. But I don't think it's going to happen so soon. I don't think so. Probably in another maybe another year or two. Probably similar to how Evil Within 2 plays. Not a hero DLC. Yeah, there we go. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I didn't like RE7 nor 8, to be honest. Yeah, I prefer 8 over RE7, to be honest, but yeah, that's my feelings. Okay, we're gonna start, guys. I'm gonna transition, but I'm gonna mute it. So wait a sec, 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna mute it because they have copyrighted music sometimes. And I don't want to just do that. We're just going to pause the music, guys. Okay, we're going to get ready. Where's my music? Here we go. Okay. Let's do it. Some viewers find offensive make contain flashing lights that may trigger seizures for those photosensitive. I actually have photosensitivity. For those of you that don't know, that's why I wear these types of glasses that are shaded, because
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards.
Can you guys hear it?
Jeff Keighley.
It might be a little too loud. I'll see. I'll turn it down. I'm gonna turn it down, guys, because usually YouTube is kind of loud. Just a little, so it doesn't peak.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Let's do it. Let's watch it, guys. Audio's good? Okay, awesome.
And today we've got a look at what's
let me know,
next
guys.
in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person
Yeah, they're
with
in
a
YouTube
live
Theater.
fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody.
That's right. I don't think the other Summer Games Fest was live. It was like
when I started
there was like
Summer
a background.
Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is
Hey,
a
Bernard Evans.
industry showcase, meaning no
Audio's
matter
good,
where
not
you
loud.
play
Okay.
games,
Thank you,
I
Grace.
hope you'll
And thank you so
discover
much
a
for
new
stopping by,
game to
Grace.
put
I
on your
appreciate it.
wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay
All right,
of
Leon.
Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat
I agree
1.
with you. Leon says, I don't know how
It
insane or
delivers,
mid this is going to be,
don't
but I'm
worry.
excited. I know. That's how I'm
Alan
feeling.
Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next season. And yes, we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss.
Sheesh.
All I'll say right now.
Let's do it.
But let's get right to the games and gameplay.
You know,
The
I gotta
first
check my
reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting. Here we go.
Is this Prince of Persia or something? Yeah, I think this is Prince of Persia.
Our kingdom is cursed. The prince has been kidnapped and taken to a
Why does it
forbidden
look
land.
like that?
All hope rests with us.
What is this?
To rescue him and save
Is this a
the
mobile
Empire.
game?
But we weren't prepared for what was coming next.
Why does it look like
Then
Fortnite?
again, they weren't prepared for me.
What? This doesn't look good. What is this? This development of this Prince of Persia game had a lot of issues. Dude, if this is not a mobile game, this is a joke. Bro, what is this? And this is a mobile game, sure, but if this isn't, like, dude, what are you talking about, man? Like, this is not good. I don't know.
In these times of darkness, hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting.
Why does he have such modern hair too?
I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
If this could also not be. This is Prince of Persia. PS5, Ubisoft Store, Xbox. Bro, yeah, this is not. What? It's not a mobile game. It's an
There's a little
actual
surprise.
game.
Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024.
Nah,
a
dude.
brand new action-adventure platform.
Fortnite graphics have truly come full circle.
Deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course,
Bruh.
incredible platform.
Wow, this looks goofy in my opinion. Yeah, what is
A
this?
modern take on the legendary franchise.
I'm sorry,
You'll be able to
no.
see more at Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game
He doesn't
Fest.
even look
All right, let's move along
like-
to
like somebody from
another
that time
iconic
period.
video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right.
What
It's
is this?
time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh, okay. Dude, let's look at this.
Keep you waiting on this one.
Again, I'm not like the biggest.
It has been
I'm not good at
4
these types of
years
games,
since
like these
MK11,
fighting
and
arcade
ever
games.
since Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet. Into a new era timeline, and it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here is an extended.
That's supposed to be new
first
gen
look
gaming?
at the
Yeah,
story,
I don't know what
gameplay,
Ubisoft's doing.
And yes, of course, the
Yeah, next. Yeah,
fatalities
100% agree with you,
of
lady.
Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do it.
They gave them mobile game funds. They had a lot of issues. Prince of Persia. Okay, the graphics look pretty good, which I was expecting.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento, it's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Is Is that a Johnny? I think his name is Johnny Cage. I don't know. That was cool. Cool execution, nice. Or fatality. What's it called? I think it's fatality, right? Were the splits really necessary?
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Limited ads peeking at the corner? Oh, what do you mean? Fatality, I see, yeah. I used to be an avid fighting gamer, but I don't know why I lost interest gradually as I got older.
You have skills, Raiden.
Yeah, I've just never been good at it. Like, all my friends would just whoop me. Because they would actually practice combos, and that wasn't my type of game, so... Yeah, I'm not a fighting game enthusiast. Get beat up 6 ways to Sunday. Yeah, but I had a lot of friends that were into fighting, like Street Fighter, Virtual Fighter, I think.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Yeah, Tekken. Or, you know, Soul Calibur I played. Soul Calibur I played as well. YouTube could demonetize the stream because of violence content of Mortal Kombat. Yeah, well, that's the thing when you're watching these types of events. They're gonna demonetize, or they're gonna try to claim a bunch of music. That's why I was muting a bunch of the intro at first, you know, at the beginning, because then I just have to go back and I have to mute stuff. But yeah, but we'll see. I can't really do anything about that, you know what I mean? So we're watching this live, so.
Finish him.
Wow. Sheesh. What the frick, man? Dang, alright. Oh, they're not finished. They're showing us more. Wow. What was that? He split him in two and then squished him. Wow. Juicy. That was juicy. That was pretty hype at the end, though.
I mean, that was pretty good, right,
Subtle
guys?
as ever. Yes, Virtua Fighter is my favorite.
Sure you have many
Yeah, it's like a real
questions about
fighting.
what we just saw, and to
Yeah.
tell you more,
I played Soul
I
Calibur
am
2 so
honored
much as
to
a kid.
welcome
Yeah,
to
me
Summer
too.
Game Fest, one of our industry's
Yeah.
greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same
Gee, I
franchise
know,
and
dude.
fan
That was
base
intense.
for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming
Yeah.
to Summer Game Fest
100%
the
agree with
creator
you,
of Mortal
Mohammed.
Kombat, Ed Boon!
They should have had some props, you know, like a severed head or something.
They love you. All right. Well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into, like, you know, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal
I like how
Kombat
there's so
1,
much lore in Mortal Kombat.
This is the beginning of a new timeline. A number
So
of
much
these
lore.
characters you've seen before, but they're told in a
It's
completely
unexpected.
different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, you know, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You have your your main, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the game?
Yeah,
my uncle used to play
in
Mortal
a
Kombat
fighting
with me
game,
back in the days, and now every time I see it, I remember
a
good
roster,
times.
basically,
Yeah,
where you
that's
select
awesome.
your character.
Yeah.
After you
That's
do
awesome
that,
that,
there's
yeah,
a
you can always
second
go
roster
back
of
and think about
characters,
those times.
which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo
Yeah,
fighters.
look good,
These
but it will look
fighters
nothing like that on
actually-
release.
They
Yeah,
will join the
they always
fight,
have overhype.
but they,
A lot of blank squares there.
yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay. So you can you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see. That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing. The best team ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like, how often do they come in? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. And so the combination.
Yo, what year is that?
Oh,
That TV is like super old, dude.
Exactly. And you
What
see
year
there's
is
like a
this?
meter up on top.
I mean, they're
which
kind
is
of
basically-
rebooting it,
that'll
right? So
limited, so you can't obviously
early
fire them
2000s, or
indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have like in the middle of a combo they'll have a.
I'm not a fan of Mortal Kombat. I grew up with
basically
Street
a
Fighter.
whole arsenal
Nice,
of their
yeah.
moves. So
Street Fighter is
Sony itself
Capcom,
come
so.
out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
Amazing. So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? Same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax.
I was never
are in
into
kinda
fighting
older
games, but I want to get
costumes.
into Street Fighter
And
as
so
it's a
there's
Capcom
a
franchise.
lot of that novelty. We have a
Yeah,
lot
it
of
looks,
really
it looks
surprises.
good.
I think
I really think the
Goro.
open world is interesting.
in there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So there's a lot of kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of nodding to the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known, that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yes.
Wait, what?
People don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it?
It's a huge first full circle moment. The first Mortal Kombat game we originally wanted to be.
Yeah, that's
Van
why he
Damme,
did the
video
splits,
game,
right?
And that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him.
That's pretty
this
high.
close,
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices too.
Wow.
So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage.
That's pretty high.
We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team is
Van
working
Damme,
so
my
hard
favorite
in Chicago
actor.
to build this through COVID.
Johnny
and
Cage
it's
is
coming out in
Silver Frame.
September, so you don't have to wait long, right?
That's right.
Mortal Kombat
This has been a
Injustice series are the
very
only
difficult,
fighters I play. I played Injustice because I'm a
secret
DC
to
fan.
keep
Yeah.
over the
It was
last-
pretty
over the
good,
last
yeah.
4 years. And
I got
so,
Injustice too. I have to
but
try that out
we're-
too.
We could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters. So there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first. You said this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks so much.
This should have started with Mortal
Amazing.
Kombat, not
So
with the
excited
Prince of
about that one.
Persia.
All
That was
right.
embarrassing.
Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is
They
your
really
first
want me to
look
get back into
at a
Mortal
raw
Kombat.
gameplay
Yeah,
capture
it looks
for
good.
Path of Exile 2, a sequel.
Johnny
that
Cage
pushes
does the splits in
engine
the
and
yeah,
gameplay
because I
to a
saw
new
it. I was like, dude, was that splits really necessary? But yeah, it makes sense that he was inspired by Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Where are the guards? Hey you! What's going on?
I'm not a fan of these types of games. Nothing for me so far. Not interested. LOL. And Splits was also in the movie, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. I watched that movie. I watched it. Yeah. It was kind of cringe at moments. I don't really remember it a lot. I watched it as a kid several times, but yeah. That was not that hype.
Amazing, and there's more coming in July. Last week marked the release of Street Fighter 6, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest. Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you right now.
Street Fighter. I'm definitely gonna get copyright claims there.
Welcome to Pikitoa Island.
It's Exoprimal. Why is everybody cyborgs? Yeah, Exoprimal and Street Fighter. I mean, Capcom collab. Exoprimal, yeah, they're really trying to make us hype for Exoprimal, but I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe playing it because I could request a key. Because I'm a Capcom creator, so I don't know.
That Street Fighter Cross Exoprimal collab will launch in the fall with the game coming out on July 14th. But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today.
Oh, Fortnite? Fortnite's going to showcase a bunch of stuff.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination.
Oh, it's Nick Cage, Dead by Daylight. It's Nick Cage. That's coming out in a couple of days.
Transforming everything.
I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this. Nicolas Cage. Sheesh. Sheesh.
That's right, Nicolas Cage.
Capcom just wants us to play that game. Yeah. Dino Crisis. Yeah, 100% agree. It's much better. Crossover. Yeah.
I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source. This man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes.
Bro, they got Nick Cage.
More than 4 decades of incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage.
Bruh.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow, yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
Why does Nick look like he's trying to be so young, man? He's old, man.
Crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite. Maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game. But Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well,
his son,
it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And
I heard his son was a fan of the game.
Movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Yeah, The Ring.
That's what, yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror.
Last year it was The Rock. That's the case, true. But I mean, The Rock was kind of random.
Do you play yourself, or who do you play?
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage.
What? That's just Nick Cage.
He's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers.
It doesn't look like,
amusing.
It looks more like him in the game.
I think as
but in that picture, it doesn't.
It's like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates.
Should have had Nick Cage be a killer about. Yeah, he should have been both.
Working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well. That feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything.
See. I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage Survivor, I even have when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say,
That's a pretty nice jacket,
from
though.
the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of
yeah,
a
it was
sigh,
straight up
whatever
Black
it
Adam
is,
during
it's
a bit.
my
Yeah,
voice so that we are fused.
That was the weirdest thing, and he was like talking in the gym.
I love it.
It was
I mean,
weird.
This is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of collaboration with so many different characters.
The Rock showing
For
up.
you, I mean, how did
that
you
was weird.
find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game?
Somebody
world?
very important in my family
Yeah,
is
his
a
son.
Dead by Daylight enthusiast,
Okay.
and that really put the hook in, ha, pun intended.
That's cringe, but all right.
See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, what excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games.
I'm definitely getting it. I'm going to be playing as Nick Cage.
Nick, thank you so much. Hopefully
It's so weird.
Nicolas Cage, great to see you,
But
man.
it's kind of hype too. You know what I mean? So
Lock it in.
Nick Cage gonna make a lot of money.
Want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight? The chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console.
Nick Cage
The PC
solos?
players
No,
can
there's
try
gonna
it
be
earlier
Nick
by
Cage
downloading the
teams,
player
man.
test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look.
This is such a
at
fever dream
Nicolas
seeing Nick Cage.
in Dead by Daylight.
Like Bruce Campbell. Yeah, it's actually yeah, but it's just Nicolas Cage is. I know it's hilarious. People are laughing because it's so weird. Why was his face just like so close? He's just working. It was hilarious.
Damn right I made it.
It's so weird, but I love it. I love it. I want to get it. July 25th. I see. Okay.
Anything goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been
Yeah,
seeing
yeah.
an
Look
incredible
at
number of
Jed.
video game
Jed's
adaptations.
staring while working on the
Back in
generator.
2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series.
This feels like a
showed the
fan-made
potential of
chapter.
well-known
Yeah, doesn't it?
adaptations. And later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by
The
Henry
fact that we
Cavill
didn't know
and the
whether he
cast.
would be killer or survivor says everything about it. I know.
Witcher fans, we are all gathered here today to share something with you.
Be sure to tune into The Witcher Season 3. Volume 1 Volume 1 debuts on June 29th, only on Netflix.
Get ready to watch the world premiere of our brand new trailer for Season 3 of The Witcher.
Thanks for tuning in to the Summer Games Fest and enjoy the trailer.
Recommended it like so many times, and I played it. Like I tried, but I couldn't. I still have it, but I just it's just like in my cupboard. You know what I mean? Like, or like in my video game collection. But yeah. What is this? I just noticed it just switched. Is this VR? What is this? Witchfire? Barely anybody clapped because I'm just confused. PlayStation VR 2. It's a PlayStation VR game, that's why. This is an ad, right?
Operation Control clears you for engagement.
Wait, really? I wonder how a DVD movie will be. Yeah. A lot of people were, yeah, we were talking about it before. Like, I could play Dwight Fairfield, man. I could do it. Specifically The Witcher 3, yeah. SGF isn't bad at all so far. What's SGF? Really, I wonder how, surprised how much better the PlayStation Showcase it is. Yeah. I attempted DVD with a few mates and we all hated it, LOL. Oh, really? Well, yeah, you played Survivor. Survivor, you have to get to know it. You have to play it a little. Like, Killer's a lot more fun, but that's solo. But, yeah, there's some people that only play Killer, only play Survivor, but, like, I definitely started with I'm a better Killer than a Survivor, so, yeah. Lady Hugo, they almost never make good video game movies. Anyways, there's no expectation. Yeah, true. There's nothing wrong with showing indie games, but if you don't have anything big in between them, you can't have. Yeah, Cavill's leaving after season 3, so I don't know. Yeah, because he got Superman, and then that got canceled, which really sucks as an actor. So I don't know how he's doing. I'm surprised how much better than the PlayStation Showcase this is. Yeah, it's the guy from TikTok. Oh, I didn't even notice. I kind of tuned out. I was just taking the opportunity to read the comments. That's just an ad, right, for VR?
No turning back after this. You sure?
This almost looks like the Sentinels from, is that what they're called? Sentinels from The Matrix. Yeah, this looks like a heavily inspired Matrix game. What is this? It looks interesting. Is this like a four-player co-op game? Like a PvE? Remnant. I don't know what that is.
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2.
Oh, nice, dude.
Season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you. As we go through today's reveals,
let's see,
use
guys.
the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base,
yeah, I agree,
and
Jameson.
longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement.
Yeah, Sentinels.
New
I think,
thrills with a classic feel.
I wonder what surprises are going to be. Yeah. The music's kind of hype, not gonna lie. It kind of reminds me of Fall Guys, the music. It's a little better though. Ah, it is Ugandan Knuckles. Can I play as Ugandan Knuckles? What are you doing? Who are you? Do you know the way? That's kind of cool. You turn into like little pixelated. That's cool. Little squids. I'm not into platformers, but this looks pretty hype. I don't know. It switches from 3D to like 2D. That's pretty nice, actually. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Sonic. What game is this? Sonic Superstars. Interesting. Sonic, yeah, Sonic remake. I don't know. It looks pretty cool. I like how it transitions from like worlds. Coming fall 2023. Yeah. I mean, for people that like platformers, right? That looks pretty good.
How about that? A new standard for 2D
Mr. Titanic,
classic
hey
Sonic
there, Wesker. Hope
found
your day has
revealed
been well
to new
so
and
far.
legacy
Yeah, it's been
fans
going
alike.
good. Hopefully we'll get
This past
RE4
April,
DLC
Honkai
news.
Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs.
Not a
However,
Sonic fan, but
we don't just have a
honestly,
new
this looks
peek
like a
for
great
current
remake.
players,
Yeah.
but also for
Yeah.
those awaiting the game's release
good.
on PlayStation.
Sonic fans are probably super hyped. Better than the open world Sonic game
I
last
wish
year.
this universe had a few more things to do. Don't
Why
you
is
get
this
bored
girl
running
talking like
across the map
this?
every day?
Why did she have to talk like that?
Back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished. Where's our
Mission
next
1
stop?
accomplished.
Wait,
Bruh.
Another busy day ahead of us.
Damn, boy.
To the clouds. Boom. From the boat. Dang, tournament starting. Great.
Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick-ass boy.
Need a hand? My pleasure. Let's see some sparks fly.
Bro, what is this? This is kind of trippy.
huh. Never mind. I miscalculated.
Bro, this girl's voice is so annoying.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Codename PlayStation 5.
Time for a buzz. Extra speed, too slow.
I don't know what I just witnessed, guys. Honkai Star Rail. Okay, I've heard of that.
This year on PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Liza P is a Soulsborne.
I like how he just
game
says,
from the
all
team
right,
at
let's just
Wish,
move on.
which is
That
coming
kind of
to Game
sucked.
Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release.
Bro, that voice
This
and
brand
cat
new
ears in the intro, like goofy anime games, yeah. That first Sonic Adventure game was sick back in the DC. It's not expected that new 2D Sonic game to get announced today. Let's go. Yeah. Hello. Hey, Andrew Caballero. How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by, man. It's been a while. How you doing? What is happening? Yeah. What is this? It's France. Okay. 1920s or no, 18. Yeah, maybe earlier. No, but it's also, it looks like a steampunk kind of a world. Yeah, it's a steampunk art. I'm definitely gonna get a copyright claim for this. I'm gonna have to mute this song in the past VOD. The past, yeah, when people watch it. This looks interesting. Wait a second. Is this what I think it is? No, yeah, they said it was like a Soul game, right? I've never played Souls games, but this is pretty interesting. Lies, okay.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
That honestly looks interesting. Like the demo. I might have to try that. That's interesting.
That's right. A demo for Lies of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC.
New Bioshock?
Check it
Yeah,
out
that was
and
weird.
prepare
This
for
is
the
based
release
off
on
Pinocchio.
September 19th.
Yeah, this is
Now
weird.
it's time for the
Big fan of
reveal
steampunk
a
and FromSoft,
visually
so this
stunning
seems,
new
yeah.
game based on a classic
France Soul,
manga
yeah,
with a
Noir Soul.
story
It
and
reminds me
world created by one of the
more of
most
Bloodborne,
celebrated
yeah.
anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
That's a big freaking scorpion. Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like Dragon Ball, but it isn't. It looks like the same art style. That's what I was gonna say. Akira Toriyama. Okay, this is just Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball in the desert with demons. So he plays that little demon boy. This is so weird. Sandland? Is that what it's? Yeah, Sandland. Sorry, the chat in my face is covering it, but it says Sandland. That was weird, dude. That was weird. Yeah, it's like Borderlands and Dragon Ball had a baby. That's true.
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity.
You can get in trouble for streaming this because of the music. No. They're just giving a copyright claim. I don't get into trouble. I can mute it after. It's cool.
Very important to us at Summer Game
It's not a copyright takedown. You know what I mean? It's just a copyright claim. So it's good.
Stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I'm8bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive.
Yeah, Mad Max meets Dragon Ball and Dice.
They'll be revealing a number of ambitious
would have preferred Jak
new
and Daxter,
projects.
though. Yeah.
Let's see how many you can figure out in this little
It kind of looked like Jak and Daxter. I've never played Jak and Daxter, but I just... Oh, it's Stray. I never beat that game. I got it like day one, but like I was free, so never beat it. I have to beat it. Come see what's next. I gotta beat that game, Stray. Annapurna Interactive Showcase, June 29th. Okay, so those are the guys responsible for all those games. Okay, so they're doing their own showcase.
That was at the end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next we're stepping into the world of
that was a little
Throne
weird. I was
and Liberty,
confused.
a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always
How long
changing
is this on for? I don't know.
scale,
I didn't check.
PvPvE, and the ability to
Rather be
transform
the
into
Blue Dragon
creatures
2023
battle across
stylistically.
land, sea, and air.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Here's a look.
But thanks for stopping by, Devante Gardner. I appreciate it, man.
Our guiding star.
Amazon Games.
Its shards scattered across the world.
I don't know. This world doesn't look that interesting.
An ancient evil.
Okay, that looks
searches
interesting.
for those lost fragments. Destroying anything in their
That looks
path.
interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's like medieval. Okay.
You must find them. Harness their power. And put down this threat once and for all.
That's pretty cool. Everybody just has the nicest hair. I'm ready for battle. Where's my hairspray? The shape-shifting looks pretty interesting. Elden Bezos. Bro, Elden Bezos. Bro. This has been disappointing so far. Not gonna. Yeah, there's nothing that I'm like I want to play. I mean, the Life of P looked interesting.
Looks great. I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam Decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into
Okay, I don't know what that is like at all.
Why can't
Is that Gang Beasts? Already animals, okay. Looks like Gang Beasts. This game looks miserable. Yeah, the other one looked really bad. Devontae Gardner says, yeah, I thought I was tweaking. This showcase has been underwhelming. Where's Separate Ways at? Yeah. I don't know how long it is. I don't know if we'll get a sneak peek.
Summer is coming, and with it, a lot of cool stuff will make its way to Dying Light to Stay Human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles.
I've never played Dying Light.
Rolling out
but a lot of
the
people
next
said Dying Light 2
update
kind of
in June.
sucks.
Then,
So.
right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them, you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
I also heard they're remaking Dead Rising, right? Bro, what happened to the stream? That wasn't me, by the way. That wasn't me. That was Summer Games Fest. Touche, thank you. I almost fell asleep during that. I know. Crash Team Rumble? Isn't that an old game? Psychonauts 2? Bruh, come on. Give us something, man. Give us something good. There's nothing. They're just... Are they holding back? What, is this like a cloud gaming service, Luna? Is this from Samsung? Or is this like a Samsung Game Pass? I don't know what this is.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great, by the way? Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine.
I never played Crash as a kid. I thought those were baby games. I played Resident Evil and Dino Crisis. Those were my type of game.
Into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2.
Oh, nice. Alan Wake.
All the way
Okay,
from
come
Finland.
on.
Please welcome from Remedy,
The creator?
Sam Lake.
He's from Finland. No, I don't know who this
Looking
guy
dapper
is.
as always.
Oh no, it is the guy.
Thank you.
Well, we are so excited because when
I think
you
this is the
announced
creator?
Alan Wake at the game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards,
I
you
don't
said
know.
2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October.
Ah, hell
and we
no,
are
they
so
made
excited
furries
about
a
this,
video
Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans
Yeah,
and for you.
pretty much.
13 years.
Looks like
since
Gang
the first
Beasts,
Alan
but
Wake.
with outfits.
So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have 2 playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on
John
their
Wick, Alan Wake.
own separate, terrifying
It's John Wake.
through 2 different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, at the PlayStation event, you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a narrative that Alan has written. Is that right?
Well, that's a good question to ask going into this.
That's actually, yeah, that's
yes,
that's the story.
We have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark.
Man, all right,
place.
this guy's
And then
asking
we
questions
have
about the
Saga,
story, man.
Our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
Okay. So how and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
What was that?
They are coming
Nobody
to
knows those
investigate
characters.
A series of ritualistic murders.
He's nervous. He's nervous.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story. Maybe
written by
a
Alan
certain
Wake.
missing writer.
By the initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come
Except
through,
Alan Wake
around.
isn't Alan this time.
So obviously,
he's
it's,
John Wake.
Alan is still going to be
I need a
playable in the
gun.
game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga.
Yeah,
this is
I'm
sort of the new
thinking I'm
character,
back.
And there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga, and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything
That makes
about
sense,
the lore,
'cause
about the
it's like
supernatural
10 years old, right?
in this world.
Or 13?
She will be going in
14?
very quickly. She has to learn to survive. And with that, all the players will be on that journey.
Lamau,
with
Finland man getting goofy.
and
and
then we
people
open
from
up the
like the
experience
Scandinavian countries
so
are kind
that
of like that, right?
You can
So.
hop to play.
But he's
Alan
also
Wake
nervous,
in
so
the dark
whatever.
place, as he's trying to find his way out. And you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to
I can't
switch
get it, Alan
between them.
Wake
There are a
story
lot
and
of
Evil Within
connection
2.
points,
Never played the Evil Within.
in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two sides of it.
Well, you're always so good at kind of telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment
Let's
of
see
the
it,
game,
dude.
right?
Let's see it.
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped.
Let's go.
They're ready for it.
This is
So
my
tell
new
us,
favorite
what are we gonna
franchise
see?
after
What-
RE. Yeah, we're playing it right now on the members only live stream. We gotta finish it. 'Cause I also want to play it on nightmare
The
mode.
murder victim.
You have
in
to
this
unlock it
case,
first.
Back to life as a monster, and Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Nice. It's releasing on October 17th, I think. Yeah, it's very Resident Evil, dude. It's very, very Resident Evil inspired. Like they're learning, obviously, because Alan Wake 1 was, it's old school, but yeah, right now it's looking really good.
Sounds like somebody's home.
I wonder if they'll ever remake the first one. Yeah, Kevin Gold. Yeah, Kevin Gold. Yeah, said it. Yeah, they remastered the first one. Yeah, in October with Alone and the. Yeah, we're gonna be playing those two guys. Yeah. Alan Wake 2 will play the first part, and then we'll do it for the members only. And Alone in the Dark will play the entirety of that on the channel. But this is gonna be hype. Like I'm super hyped for this. There's so many Resident Evil types of games, and I'm all for it. Yeah, that deer moved really fast. Kind of reminds me a little bit like of The Last of Us too. And the light doesn't seem to be affecting him that much. Oh, okay, she's got to really point at it. Okay. Yeah, now he's physical. Oh, they added a dodge mechanic, so it's very Resident Evil, man. Resident Evil 4. Oh, and you can just shoot like that, dude. That's sick. That's pretty sick, man. Not gonna lie. You can shoot from the hip and then go back and shoot you. That's nice. That's pretty cool. Alan, Resident Evil, Wake. This is pretty good. I don't know. I'm hyped for this. Like, they've really improved the gameplay. If you guys have played Alan Wake 1, the gameplay wasn't the best. Because that game came out like, what, 14 years ago or like 15? I don't know. But yeah, they've really learned a lot. I love that hip fire that she did. That was really cool.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
What the frick? What are you writing, Alan?
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead.
John Wick.
There's something I'm forgetting. Something important.
Dude, it looks beautiful. Holy cow, that city? Like, wow. Dude, we're definitely playing that on the channel, man. That looks beautiful. Holy cow. That's going to be sick.
Long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first look at gameplay.
Definitely
now
has Resident Evil vibes.
First look at the co-op
Alan,
campaign
yeah. I meant that Evil Within by, yeah. Is this a Resident Evil fan-made game? No, it's Alan Wake 2. I've never played Alan Wake, though. Yeah, we're playing it on the channel. You can see the first part. But the rest is for members only on the channel. Yeah, you can watch it on my channel. The first part.
There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain.
What is this? Is this Gears of War? I never liked Gears of War. Just because it was on Xbox, never played it. And also, it just looked weird. I don't know why everybody had little heads and such big bodies. PS5. I'm so hyped for this. It looks insane, PS5. I see you don't have a PS5? Yeah, it looks good. We're definitely playing it, man. Finally something good, yeah. The first Alan Wake had a dodge mechanic. Yeah, that's true. Thank you for reminding me about that, yeah. But it just looks more, I don't know, it looks a lot better. Please, Resident Evil DLC, yeah. I think it's the 30,000th installment in the Warhammers. Oh, this is Warhammer? I see. That looks really, not gonna lie. Yeah, Alan Wake looks amazing. I'm here. Did I miss anything important? Hey, Pat. No, nothing. That's the first game we've seen so far. Sorry, guys. I missed some chats. Yeah, in October. Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah. Definitely has. Yeah, okay. I caught up. What game was that? I didn't even pay attention. The one previously. What is this? This is an indie game for sure. This looks weird because it looks like it's pixelated, but it's got better graphics on the backgrounds. It's a weird art style. Yeah, this is not my type of game, man. Okay, Summer Games, show us some Dragon Age, please. Show us some Resident Evil 4. Show us some Ghosts of Tsushima. Show us what else? I don't know. Give us something. Give us something better.
Beautiful indie game, yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check
What?
this out.
What is this? John Carpenter? Bruh. What is this, man? Why is John Carpenter part of this?
We gotta be ready. Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
Ugh. On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name.
This is definitely getting claimed. Copyright claim. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be the Thing game. I thought that would have been cool. Yeah, it wasn't. I don't know what Toxic Commando is. It looks interesting. It looks like almost like cyborg zombies. It's interesting. It seems like if it's multiplayer, that seems like it'd be fun. Yeah, it looks like it is multiplayer. Okay. I don't know. It's a little weird, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
More unexpected collaboration. John Carpenter and Saber with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? I don't know. All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3.
This looks actually really good.
A new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the
No,
reveal
sorry.
of Lord
I haven't seen
Emperor
Baldur's Gate.
Gortash,
Never
the
mind.
commander of a
I was getting
mechanical
confused with
army
Dragon's
of
Dogma.
Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Let's see.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way.
Yeah.
A mad dog understands the yank of the leash on the hand of its master, but it cannot.
That's the guy from Harry Potter, right?
Can be
Tuxedo.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance
am I
can never be
confused?
mended. They can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
He's got a really nice voice. Holy cow.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
I don't know anything about Baldur's Gate. Looks cool.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me, still for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right. This fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian,
it looks pretty
thanks
good.
for coming by. I know you
I'm
get thanks
saving
so
the best
much
for last.
coming by.
Yeah,
You got
hopefully.
a lot of work to do. Wrapping up
Batman
the game,
Arkham
we'll
is
check it
better
out
in my
October.
opinion.
Thanks, Brian.
I agree. I agree.
We got our date. All right.
But it's a close
now
second.
Let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pal, who can also fight. In other words, kind of like Pokemon with guns. And then we're going to look at the Land of the Morning
Why do people
Light,
call
a new
it
expansion to Black Desert
Pokemon?
Online, which recreates
It's
the mythical
Pokemon or
folktales from
Pokemon.
Korea's Joseon dynasty, and some
Anyways.
huge bosses too.
I don't play Pokemon, so whatever. Bro, this is like Pokemon. Dude. What? This is literally like Pokemon. Yeah, this is... Okay, what? This is literally Pokemon with guns. What the hell is this, dude? What is this? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this looks better than Pokemon just because of the guns. Oh my gosh. Dang, they're finna getting a lawsuit from Pokemon, man. What the frick is this? This is literally Pokemon with guns. I thought he was joking, but nah, dude. I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. Pokemon's multiplayer Pokemon with guns. LOL, what? These are, yeah, dude. Man, that looks weird, but I know, right? Oh, what is this? Is this Ghost of Tsushima? Bro. No, I don't know. No, is this Neo or whatever? No, this is definitely not. Yeah, this looks like Neo, I think. Okay, never mind. It's called Land of the Morning Light. Black Desert? I'm confused.
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know.
Wait,
It
what?
is time we told it ourselves.
It's Gimli? And that's the voice actor.
We mine and scout.
Oh, is it just a mining
Across
game?
Middle Earth, delving for riches.
That's the voice actor. That's the same guy that played Gimli.
The greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria.
Is this a mining game? Do you get to fight though? I don't know. Lord of the Rings games have been kind of bad with like the recent Gollum. Yeah, it looks kind of bad.
Rally together. It's time we took back our home.
Is it the same company? If it's the same company, I'm not playing that. I don't know. Can't be worse than Gollum, I guess, but it doesn't look good. Yeah. It looks like the Wulong gaming. Yeah. I like Black Desert, to be honest. It's an MMO online game. Oh god, not another Lord of the Rings game. Yeah. Dude, I don't know, man. This is... No way Gollum drops and then come right back with this game. Yeah. It doesn't look good, too. I like how they have the voice actor, but that's all that it has going for it. Why did they make a Lord of the Rings game? I know.
Look at an exciting new mobile game.
Yeah, the OG Lord of the Rings games were good. For iOS and Android, bro. What is this? Is this Final Fantasy? Yes, looks like yes. We still don't know Sephiroth. This looks pretty funny, actually. This is a mobile game? Why is it like different styles? So you have like really great styles, and then it goes from like the OG classic style. Just got here. Have we seen anything for RE4 yet? No, not yet. Not yet. Thanks for stopping by, I Stink Gaming. Been a long time. Long time no see. I don't know. This is a mobile game. A mobile game. This is interesting. I don't know. Final Fantasy VII. Ever Crisis. Pre-registration begins for iOS and Android.
Pre-registration for
I'm not a Final Fantasy
VII Ever Crisis has just
fan.
started, and users will have the
I've
chance
never beaten
to
any of
participate
them.
in an upcoming closed beta test.
But I love
Now,
JRPGs.
speaking
I probably
of Final
should.
Fantasy. No. Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a
Wait, what did he
burrito
say?
when you order from Taco Bell using the code GameFest. Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now here's a look at the game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
Ghost Hunters? What is this? That was funny AF, so I'll give him a pass. What did he say? I didn't catch it. I wasn't paying attention. I only caught like the after bit, but I didn't catch like the actual like troll moment.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red. I want revenge.
The fighting looks a little bit weird. Looks a little janky.
I want to live.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. I banish you.
Oh, there's choices. That's interesting.
To the dead. Do we kill?
I don't know. This
together again.
This looks a little weird. So he's going around with like a ghost girl. She gives him powers. This kind of reminds me of like Shadow of Mordor kind of vibes.
Wherever you are, come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
I don't know about that. I have to see more. That combat looked. Oh, it's Ryuga Gotoku. It's the man with no name. I think they're calling it, or the man. He's gonna be an agent now. It's crazy. I haven't played the new the new Yakuza Ryuga Gotoku games. But he's coming back. Kiryu is playing like an agent. He's gonna be it's weird. Yeah, he's like playing an. I don't know what they're doing with the story, man. It's wild. Come on, say it. What was that? They're using the same engine from Ryuga Gotoku 6. It's so weird. He's playing an agent for the government? Like, what's happening? Oh, is that the new Purgatory? Yeah, that's the new Purgatory, isn't it? They're just, I don't know what's happening with this. Yeah, it's called I Have No Name. Like a Dragon Gaiden. The man who erased his name. Yeah. I don't know what's happening, bro. I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
Good morning.
They can't leave Kiryu alone.
It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Yeah, it's a spin-off. It's not really Yakuza. It's weird. I don't know.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning. Just Stan.
Base to Capsule 12. Come in. You there, Stan?
Green across the board. Looks like we're good.
This looks like an adventure type of game. I don't know.
How long has it been now?
3 years. 2 months and 17 days. What sort of operation are they running down here? He shouldn't be here.
Hey, David Mete, how's it going, man?
This doesn't make sense.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
No.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall along with Warzone Mobile. Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone launching next week. Here's your first look at Vondel, a new Warzone location with points of interest, including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo. Yep, it's all happening. Check it out. Here you go.
Trying to show you what we came to do. Only talking, making major moves. Rolls Royce, no top. Me, no one will ever stop.
Oh, you get to play in Belgium? Finally. Like, come on, dude. Oh, and you get to parkour? That's nice. They have Tim the Tap Man. That's so funny. That would be really cool to play DMZ on those maps. I'm actually a huge fan of DMZ. Oh, they're adding, what's his name? Captain Price? Bro, they really need just to act Call of Duty already. No COD
Season
model.
4
Yeah.
next week. Today is a big
But I mean,
day
I've been
for
playing
video
COD.
games, but
I've been
also
playing
a
Modern Warfare
huge
2. It's
day
all right.
For Porsche,
But
the
they need to
iconic
add more
German
stuff.
automaker turned 75 years old today. And to celebrate their
What
contribution
is
to the
this?
automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game, Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today, inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
Bro, what is this? Don't clap
Here
for
it
that.
is.
Don't clap for that.
Porsche Xbox Series
What is
X.
that?
These custom consoles are
That
not
is
for
such
sale.
a marketing
You can enter for a
tactic.
chance to win one
Who
right
cares,
now
man?
at
Who
Porsche
cares?
Xbox Sweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned.
I don't even
for
have an
Porsche
Xbox.
and
I don't
Xbox
even care,
social
dude. I got a
channels for
PlayStation.
additional
I'm good. I
opportunities
got a
to get your
PS5.
hands on these special consoles. All right, next. Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game inspired by classics like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously announced for Nintendo Switch, there's now some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Fae Farm.
Dear friend,
life in Azorius.
That's just slow. Give us some. I know, dude. Another. I know. That's summer games though.
So quickly.
Last year was weird. We got like an ad for a movie, and we got The Rock working out.
Turn into seasons.
Don't think gamers care about Porsches that much. Yeah.
Air.
Oh great. I sure do love me some cozy farm games.
I think we found a way to get cozy and settle in.
I mean, this is a kid's game, so.
There's something more I've been itching to explore.
Okay, it instantly lost me.
Realms where magic
With the
comes
fairy
to meet
world,
us.
it lost me completely.
As long as we're prepared, we can face anything.
This is that type of game, yeah.
What do you say?
I don't even know. Even if I was a kid, I would not be interested in
Are
this.
you ready?
This is weird. I don't know. Everybody looks like they're part Lego. Wow, a lot of people are cheering.
We promised variety. There it is. Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development
Give us
Officer
blood,
and
give us
flannel
death, give us gore.
enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular
Not enough violence.
collectible
What the hell
card
is
game
this?
Marvel
Yeah.
Snap. What's up, Ben?
Oh man.
Man,
The
you guys
mobile
have been on
games.
fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest cards we've ever made, and some new game modes. Yeah.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
Certainly, yeah. I'm excited to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards. But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben.
That's what I got.
That's you. You're made for YouTube. All right. Well, we heard you brought something fun with you for us to watch, right?
Oh, yeah. So, listen. I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff.
Wow, he's a bit excited. Yeah. Yeah.
Fair.
And I
Just
like
a
to think
bit.
it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff. But sometimes, sometimes it's because they might just be.
Can you imagine working with a guy like this?
Unlucky.
Cue the tape.
He's way too excited, man. Oh my gosh.
Oh, snap.
Okay, I don't have an ideal hand.
Hey,
of
it's
cards here, but
what's his
fine.
name?
I'll see
ProZD?
what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Lamuntis 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have.
Can't wait to
I'll
see
play
this
Medusa
clip on the
location
Gamer Cringe
number
Moments
2.
video.
She
Yeah.
gets +2 power. And let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
He's too loud,
Also,
yeah.
if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0.
He's
threat.
really nervous, that big guy. Can we fast forward? Yeah, I wish.
Still to come, we're going to look at Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and Ascendant and the world premiere first look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side
I
by
forgot
side
about
with NerdWallet
Fortnite.
to start
Fortnite is also
maximizing
getting
your
a
cashback
thing.
rewards
They
on everything
announced
from
that.
Wi-Fi to headsets. Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
So far, the only thing that I've been interested in is Alan Wake. Unless I'm forgetting something.
I have sacrificed everything to save your kind.
Bro, what is this? This ain't the King Arthur I know, bro. What is this? The free copyright music, Lamau. Dude, I could fall asleep, I know, right? That seemed like they were trying to show how boring it is. Not Fortnite, yeah. Oh, it's Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man. That's it. That's all I'm hyped for.
Wayfinders, do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied.
They already
to
showed
protect the beacon.
Mortal Kombat. Yeah, they did
Paid
at the
a
beginning.
terrible price.
That was like the second. We got a really crappy Prince of Persia, and then they showed us Mortal Kombat. It was weird. The Prince of Persia looked really bad. Mortal Kombat looked pretty good, but I'm not into fighting games, so. But it looks good. Like there's no denying. Like for people that like those types of games, like arcade fighting games, they're probably hyped. That's about it. Like there's not much. It's not much I could say. Oh, Life of P looked interesting. It looked interesting. But I'm not like hyped for it. You know what I mean? Like Baldur's Gate 2. Like it looks interesting. I want to check it out, but I don't know. Like I'm not hyped. You know what I mean? Because I'm unaware of the game. Here we go. Was it a no, it was not a Sands of Time remake. It was just bad. It was just so bad. It looked like a mobile game. Like it was just, I don't know what they're doing. It's embarrassing.
Project under construction.
I don't know what we're seeing. What is this?
What did you say, guys? One more game?
Good morning, Scavenger.
Wow, they're just giving us indie games like it's nobody's business.
Anything that could be of value to Scavex.
They're so boring, man. Come on. Give us something, man.
Captain's log, stardate 43152.4.
That's Star Trek.
Our fleet is cautiously entering hostile territory. And the crew is standing by.
So it's like a mobile game. The Sands of Time. Was it called Sands of Time? I don't think it's Sands of Time. It just looked like it was called Lost in the Kingdom or something. I don't know. It was just bad. It just looked so bad, dude. Yeah, it looked real. Yeah, dude. It looked awful. Wesker, I did the survey. I voted for RE1 Outbreak and RE3 and Code Veronica 3. Hey, awesome, man. Yeah, I have to do the survey.
Yeah. Right?
What's Will Arnett doing
my
here?
My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share
Anthony Mackie.
With you Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on Peacock starting July 27th. And I'm very excited to share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it.
Bro, what is
Check
this? What? I'm so confused. I mean, Will Arnett's pretty funny, but I don't know. I'm so confused.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer.
What is happening? I know, dude.
Time Shift Warrior, coming later this year to PC.
Goddess of Time.
Receive my light, Lisvanger. Let this power flow through you and fight again alongside your past.
Bro, I am gonna fall asleep, man. This is not a great summer's games. Bad. Bro, I'm almost fell asleep.
I look good.
Dude.
I rewind. I begin again, but with another.
I chose RECV, RE1, RE0 in the survey. Nice. Yes. Yes. That's awesome, guys. I have to vote as well. I'm gonna remind everybody on the channel too. I was so busy this week I was doing like 12-hour shifts, 13-hour shifts on the movie set, so yeah, it was a busy week. I got to do it though.
I will become Legion and crush these.
The songs fire, LOL. James Corden mouths it, and Gavin and Stacey outtakes.
Onwards. I can feel
RE1 remake took my vote. Nice. I hope the end is great because this sucks. So yeah, dude. It's ASMR content.
Very cool,
Do sleep. We wake you for
game.
Resident
All right,
Evil.
next up is a brand new IP.
You won't
from
be able to wake me, though.
Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy setting, kind of like Doom with magic. It also has a great cast led by Darren Barnett as the main character.
great
Jack,
cat.
and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with us.
Doing? Thank you.
This is
How
such
boring this is.
a
Yeah,
cool
dude.
game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He's a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of
I
magic.
think we saw this on the
Brett,
PlayStation Showcase.
He's brash, he's
it was
funny,
kind of
but he
weird.
gets
I
the
didn't know
job
what was happening.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage Jack comes in?
Watch that great cat. Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's, I guess they call him a street rat, is what he was. But he, during a
I feel like screaming at my
time
monitor
of
right now.
intense
Yeah,
trauma,
dude.
he summons the power to control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an ever war fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors.
Why does this
in
guy look like
really
he
high
just read it off a
production
script?
value
Like he
game,
doesn't
that's coming out
actually,
this summer.
like he
I
doesn't
don't
know
go
it
along
like
for
by
it.
heart. I don't know.
I know you brought something.
It's
with you to
I don't know.
share
I'm getting
today,
those
which is
vibes.
a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah, so this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game.
Wait, what was the show
and
called?
trying to
Twisted
end
Metal.
The Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the
Like the
most
game.
badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some
Yeah,
brand new
let's take a look.
gameplay
Let's get
from
this over
Immortals
with,
of
man.
Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Welcome aboard, Immortal.
Visual quality depends on your system.
North by northeast, 5 knots.
Why does this guy sound familiar? His voice sounds familiar to me. Is that it? They didn't show us anything? That was so slow. Was that supposed to be epic like God of War? Because that was like the slowest rope swing.
Get to the control room and protect Selco. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
Is this supposed to be hype? 'Cause this isn't hyping me up. This is actually kind of slow, dude. What? This is what they chose for a demo, like a demonstration at a showcase. If that's a highlight, I don't know. This game looks super boring, man. Okay, stay awake. I gotta stay awake, man. Dude, what the frick is this, man? I'm yawning. I know, man. Like, bro, it's EA. Makes sense. Yeah, first-person hack and slash. Like, no, man. Agreed. I prefer third-person for story games. It works. Yeah. See, I'm not into first person at all. Yeah, that's true. I agree, Kevin. Forspoken. Nice. I'm gonna watch that.
I want to be an
So
immortal.
bored.
I wanna
It's background
fight
art's
this
giving me
war as one
Forspoken.
of
Yeah.
You're what's called a triarch.
The story
Pentazon
doesn't look
has
interesting
gifted
at
you with
all.
the
The gameplay looks so
to
boring.
manifest all three.
It is giving me Forspoken vibes. Some cringe moments as usual, but this was way better than the PlayStation Showcase. I don't know. I'm not enthused.
We're
I'm
only
used
going to win
this
this one
The idea of this game sounds interesting, but it doesn't really. Yeah. I don't even know what's happening. You have to give us like story. You have to give us like exposition or something, because they're not giving me nothing, man.
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds launches, and today, Summer Game Fest
Did you hear the
is debuting
screams?
cinematic trailer to preview
That
the
was
season.
like 4
The
guys.
center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast hidden
4
jungle
guys that were
with ancient
overhyped.
secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
I ate a whole bag of Haribos and almost a full box of Maltesers. Yeah, well, who cares about Fortnite? Yeah. I mean, they announced that they were going to talk about this, so this is not a surprise, but it's so boring. Just when we thought it couldn't get any worse, they whip out Fortnite. Yeah, perfect time. Who scheduled this showcase? They screwed up, man. Why did we get Mortal Kombat right at the beginning? We started off with Prince of Persia, like, bruh. It's so lame, dude. Such blasphemous desecration, such unforgivable heresy. Perhaps for kids, yeah. Oh, it's Transformers. Of course. Yeah, they go to like Peru and stuff or whatever. I heard about this, pretty dumb. Bring Nick Cage back up. Yeah, I forgot about Nick Cage. Yeah, that was pretty funny. That was pretty good. I forgot about him, dude. I completely forgot we got Nick Cage. This showcase been dragging on way too long, man. Why are people clapping? That looks so dumb.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale. And it is a deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. And I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated
that's not Resident Evil.
Upcoming releases. The rumors were true.
Oh,
we're still here at the scene of
Midgar? Oh, okay. It's Final Fantasy.
Which swept through sectors 0, 1,
Final 7
and 2.
7 Rebirth or whatever you guys
Amidst
were
the
saying.
wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy. Midgar. They said it already.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Damn, boy!
I was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The live stream.
It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
So no Resi, no
According
SH,
to
great.
Hojo, they're connected to
FML, dude. What a waste of a showcase. Well, at least we
Shadows
still have
of the
Capcom
Mad.
Showcase, right? Right? Yeah. Yep.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back
There's
now?
another hope for Resi on Monday then, yeah. Definitely. But I thought they would give us at least a sneak peek, you know what I mean?
Who knows what?
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Why is that guy talking like this? You know. Yo, Agitate. It did look like Agitate, dude. Bruh. That's good, that's good. Capcom Showcase will save us on Monday. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's for sure, but I want to see SH too. Yeah, but they're not going to show us SH on Capcom. That's Konami, right? So I don't know if they're going to have other showcases. That's usually what they do. Like they'll have like the Xbox showcase, whatever. Maybe we'll see it there. I don't know. Maybe Konami's made a deal with Xbox. I don't know.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Binary Fantasy. Available early 2024 on 2 discs.
There you have it. That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent
we're not
game
watching
culture
that.
with a number of new game reveals over the next hour.
Yeah.
We'll see you this summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany, and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles
the Game
to
Awards.
celebrate 10 years of the
Bro,
Game
this
Awards.
was kind of
Thanks for
mid,
watching,
dude.
everyone. We'll see you soon.
This is kind of mid. We got Final Fantasy, Mortal Kombat 1, Alan Wake, Spider-Man 2, and we didn't even get that much info on Spider-Man 2. We literally only got like a couple of stuff. Dude, that kind of sucked, man. That sucked, dude. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? Thank you everybody that stopped by, that watched it with me. You guys suffered through it. I mean, most of us were gonna watch it anyways. We were all gonna watch it because I mean, when it comes to Resident Evil, we want to see, right? But yeah, that kind of sucked, dude. That was dude. Yeah, that was disappointing. I still enjoy your company, Wesker. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, man. Like you guys made it worthwhile. Like you guys made it. It was good with you guys. You know, we suffered together, but it was a lot better watching it. You know, at least we didn't watch it by ourselves. You know what I mean? I watched it with you guys because that made it better. Because watch it. If I watched this by myself, I would have just been like, bruh, no. So thank you for the stream. Yeah, well, FF7 Rebirth on 2 discs. Yeah, it's gonna be big. Thanks for the stream, Jeff. Yeah, Jeff Goldblum. So much steroided fantasy stuff. Yeah. Capcom Showcase help. Yeah, we're going to be streaming it. Hopefully. I don't know for sure if I'll make it. Because like I said, I've been working on a movie set, but we'll see, guys. We'll see. Capcom has to save us. Yeah, dude. Thank you. Yeah, dude. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. It was really fun chilling with all you guys. But anyways, that's it. See you guys. See ya this Saturday. We're going to be playing Resident Evil 7 DLC. So that's going to be fun. Anyways,